Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Into the box, Manuel Margot. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ball's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
No runs, just one hit and one error for the Padres so far. The next 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And another foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Nothing doing there for the Rockies. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Striding into the box, Trevor Story, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Boom goes the dynamite. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now batting, left fielder David.
Standing in now, David Dunn. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Nolan Arenado.
In now, Nolan Arenado. This is foul right side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they just continue to pour it on here. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Castillo, a 6'5" left-hander. This is his first year at the big league level. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 8th inning coming up. Rockies lead it 16-0. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Next for the Padres.
Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home-standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Striding in, Will Myers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
One out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Tapia. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Padres down in order. Still 16-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Walters. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Tony Walters.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. And there's one down now.
The pitcher, number 21, Kyle Freeland.
Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
In now, Charlie Blackmon. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe ranging back to the track. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back at Coors Field in just a moment. Digging in to try it again, number 9, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
The 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The third baseman, Manny.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hosmer is off at first with 2 away. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. San Diego down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
16-3 today. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kyle Freeland gets the W on the mound. Number 59 allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball.